Alright, let's see where are all the views coming from. Uh, besides the Minecraft, let's just pretend the Minecraft's not there. Idubbbz, I think it's about time for another Idubbbz video. Hey guys, welcome back. So I was gonna be playing Resident Evil 7 today for you, but I remembered every other fucking YouTuber on the planet is doing that, so how about we don't do that? And instead, we get back to some cringe, we go back to the roots. We got some more Idubbbz drama, and I'm actually sliding in early on this drama. Soon, you might not know now, but a couple days from now, maybe a week, this shit's gonna blow the fuck up, and everyone's gonna flip their shit and go crazy. So I'm just gonna slide in early, probably make another one later. But today we're taking a look at the drama that has arose between Tana Mongeau. I'll learn how to say it throughout the video, I promise. But Tana something stupid, and your boy Idubbbz. Now you may know Tana from some of her videos. She's the creator of such classics as I Peed on Shane Dawson, Uber driver kidnapped me, and of course the timeless masterpiece I got banged with a toothbrush story time. Now those are just some. It just goes right all around the cringe. You know, we dive down into the deep cringe, such as I got banged with a toothbrush, all the way to the newest addition, the N-word. So honestly, there's not a lot of footage to put up in the background right now since there hasn't been the drama quite yet. It hasn't dropped. The content cop's coming, guaranteed, but it hasn't happened yet. So what I'm gonna do is put up something that'll just show you who Tana is if you don't really know her, and give you the idea. Now the thing is, if you're 12 or less, or you know anywhere in there. You might want to close the door or something, you know, turn the computer away from the nearest door. Don't let your mom walk in. That might be a little bad. You might get grounded. Because to show Tana in her true form of disgust, I've got to go to her classic 3 Girls, 1 Bath. Yes, with a title like that, you know it's got to be great. And I'm putting this up here, trusting that you guys will still be able to hear my voice. Don't zone out. Don't dive in the cleavage. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to censor the cleavage. Okay, you gotta listen to me still. All right, give it a shot. If you can't do it, fucking just put her on real loud and flip the phone upside down or something. It's just me talking, anyways. If you get sucked into the tits, just they're up there ironically to show that she has no content and that she's just a fucking one of those e-girls who puts her tits in the camera. They're up there for that reason, not for your enjoyment. All right. Now Tana here, she has 2.5 million subscribers. I don't know, 2.5 million people are retarded enough to follow her. Those are almost all women, I can guarantee. They're either all women or they're all the classic, you know, 10, 11, 12, in that preteen era kids who like to look at girls on YouTube instead of hitting up Pornhub. But you know, maybe it's just something with the new generation. They can't stand porn, but Zoe Berger and fucking Tana, that's what I like to see. 3 girls sitting in a bathtub. I can beat my willy to this all day, boy. I'm getting a little bit off topic. I suppose we should go back to what you're here for, which is the Idubbbz Tana drama. Oh shit! Did Scarce say drama in a video? Because that means there's drama, folks. Double upload today. Now the thing is, a long while ago, back generations ago, you know, only the classics remember. Only '90s kids will remember that back a little ways back. Tana made a video about Idubbbz because apparently she had never heard of him, even though he has far more subs than her and always has. She'd never heard of him. Who the flip is this Idubbbz character? Gee whiz. And she watched some of his videos, you know, bad unboxings, the shitty, what is it, Kickstarter crap, that kind of Idubbbz. We're going back a ways. And she took offense to his foul language, using, as the white folk call it, the N-word. And of course, faggot as well, shit like that. I'm just gonna. You're deep in the video already. You should know by now. If you're gonna hear nigger in this video. You're gonna hear faggot. Well, that was a hard R, by the way. That was the N-word. The N-word with a hard R. If you don't want to hear that, well, fuck. Just get out now. Get out while you still can, because it's gonna be coming in. All right, that's enough. I'm sure I've been flagged now for copyright because I showed enough of her fucking video back there. But I think you get the point. She's sitting in a bathtub with 2 other girls. That's the kind of quality content we're looking at here. I'm going to put up instead video of her video uploads, and I'm just going to go through them and kind of highlight the ones that are clickbait. Just kind of pause on those ones. You can just see the general content. That way you won't have to go to her channel yourself. And while that's up, I'll continue to talk about the drama. So to start off the whole thing, a few months ago, this is a ways back, this is, slightly connected, Tana made some Snapchat stories of she had just discovered Idubbbz. I can't believe he says the N-word. Gee whiz, all these bad words. And so she made this Snapchat video.
Like, earlier I found this YouTube account of this guy that, like, says the N-word all the time, and, like, he says, like, the R-word, and, like, it's all, like, as a joke, and it's so offensive.
The R-word? What's the R-word? Ring pop? Is that the R-word? Fucking, probably Romanian is probably what it is. Fucking Romanians.
And, like, I literally know people that are, like, fans of him. I'm like, how can you be a fan of him? And he has, like, 3 million subscribers, and literally just, like, openly says the N-word, and he's, like, white, and it's, like, so...
And then, of course, your big fat boy in flannel himself picked it up onto his show.
Kill yourself. So she straight up told Idubbbz to fucking kill himself, right? Right after she berated him about saying retard. Like, what the fuck?
And then it became a whole thing. It was like, is this going to be the next content cop, Tana? It is now, but back then it wasn't. Idubbbz didn't give a fuck. She's, smaller than him. She's just a dumb... You can see in the video, she's just stupid. But saying nigger in a YouTube video... Guess what? That doesn't harm anyone. If you watch that and you're harmed by it, then that's your own fault. You can close a video, you can leave a video, you can ignore a video. You don't have to watch things. If you don't like him to say nigger or faggot, don't watch it. It's that simple with anyone. So, she can say that it's awful that he's saying faggot, nigger, retard, all this stuff. But really, we all know that that's just the classic white girl trying to be, PC. It's not. She's a phony. And if you don't believe me now, you will by the end of the video. So the tweets as well as the Snapchat videos are from a few months back, and that's what I would say started this whole thing. Now, with that said, that was from back then, but the big thing that started it now that I'm saying is going to guarantee a content cop and a bunch of drama, and probably a slight downfall in Tana. We all saw what happened to Leafy, but was she recently had a YouTuber, one of those YouTuber meetups. She had a fan meetup where she was going to take pictures with all her fans, and you can already guess who showed up. That's right, your boy Idubbbz. I do have the complete raw footage of, straight evidence of on stage. What happened was that Idubbbz went to the meetup and went up on stage, or in front of everyone, I guess. I don't know what the setting was, but in front of everyone, put his arm around her, and he said, say nigger, to say cheese, but with nigger. You'll see. And apparently this is the worst thing to happen all of the last decade. It's the most terrible thing to ever happen, and the world's coming to an end because of this. I'll show you the clip of what actually happened, and then I'll show you and tell you what Tana's claiming happened.
Say nigger. Say nigger. Idubbbz at the event, and I also messaged Idubbbz about this over Twitter, and he did actually kind of make it clear to me that it was him involved in this whole event.
So those are the only two raw video footage clips I could find. I think that's pretty much all that's out there right now. I'm gonna leave the one running so you can look at it. And while that's running, this is what Tana claims. Tana, I guess it's Mojo, I believe. Tana Mongeau. Apparently that fucking mess of a name apparently is pronounced Mojo. I should have known. But she's claiming in her newest The N-Word video that he had his arm fucking wrapped around her, and he was giving her the old WWE fucking choke out. She's about to black out. And he forced her to say a racial slur, was trying to force her to say a racial slur. And he was choking her out. That's what she's claiming to say, 'cause she wants to get, views, fame, attention, everything you get from this kind of drama with someone who's a bigger channel than you. Now, sadly for her, there is footage of it. And now it gets worse, but I'll show you what Tana's claiming compared to what actually happened.
And so the guy looks at me and he wraps his arm around me and he looks in the camera and he goes, say hard R, N-word. Say N-word. Yelling, thumbs up, arm locked around me. Say N-word. I'm not gonna say it. That's not how I am.
So there's Tana's skewed reality of what was going on. That's her. in her head, her little pea brain, where everything's dramatic and awful and crazy, and you know, we can't say the N-word. I'm just a white privileged girl in a bikini sitting in a fucking bathtub getting paid thousands of dollars to motorboat the girl next to me, or no, wait, sorry, to get motorboated by the girl next to me. I don't wanna lie in my video. Now, there she is saying that he was choking her out, trying to make her say racial slurs. They're so bad, you can't say the N-word. And then near the end there, right at the end, she says, I'm not like that. I wouldn't say the N-word. I'm not like that. I wouldn't say nigger. And Tana forgets, sadly, that unlike in Tana Mongeau's little world, out here in the real world, things you say, things you post on the internet, they don't go away. No, they don't. Even though she is now on a frantic race of deleting tweets. She's been just dropping a lot of tweets being deleted lately. Some of them have been caught, though. I'll put up a few right now. But worse than that, worse than a few tweets with the N-word, that does show that she's a complete hypocrite, a liar, and just an idiot, honestly. Obviously just a full-on fucking hypocrite. She says nigger in some tweets, she says a bunch of fucking racial shit, but then she'll come and say, you know, who's this Idubbbz piece of shit? He can't say that stuff. Now, worse than all that is video evidence. And now, you'd be thinking, no way, someone wouldn't start this whole drama to try and get attention purely based on a different YouTuber saying nigger, if she herself has said it in many videos. Well, you'd be in for a surprise, because take a look at this.
You know you're a stupid nigger, right?
You fucking nigger! You fucking nigger!
Impression of a black girl on joining Chocolate Bunny.
Chocolate bunny!
Girl, please.
Uh-oh, looking bad for Tana. There you see the girl who seconds ago said, I'm not like that. She's after Idubbbz for saying the N-word and for, you know, in videos and for saying it to her. And yet there's her racial, you know, impersonation of a black woman saying nigger on a bunch of social medias. And this is just the stuff that isn't deleted yet, so there's a lot more out there. This is just what I could find. And the thing is that no one's after her for saying those things. No one's saying you can't say nigger, that's bad. No one cares, honestly. No one cares that Idubbbz does it. No one cares that she does it. It just is what it is. That's just the fucking way it is. And yet they're after her now, and she's going down hard now because of hypocrisy. You know, you can say shit online, and that's fine. But if you go after someone and say you can't do this while you yourself are doing that same thing this whole time all along, you're gonna go down for it. And all it took was for Idubbbz to head out there. You know, the thing is, Idubbbz has not done a thing yet. He hasn't said a thing. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't said a single thing about it. No video yet. One is definitely coming, but no video yet. And she's already losing it, you know. She brought this fully on herself. Like, she deserves everything that comes her way. She brought this on herself. She did this to herself. He went out to her fan meetup. He said the say nigger thing. Didn't make a video about it. Didn't make a post about it. Didn't say a single fucking thing. And they bit that bait so hard. They took the fucking bait insanely hard. And now he's got himself a new content cop coming. Definitely going to fucking blow up. He's got the drama going. It's gonna get mad views. You know what's happening, and she's gonna get so much hate. It's gonna be just beautiful stuff. My dislike will be there real quick. It's gonna be great. Now the thing is, Idubbbz hasn't done anything yet. He just went there, said say nigger, and then she attacked him on Twitter saying, "How that's not content. You can't say stuff like that." All these people are like, "Tana, we're here for you." Oh, Tana, hashtag I stand with Tana. You know, everyone save Tana. He hasn't done anything yet. And she's already losing her fucking mind. There is a 45-minute video. I'm not fucking around. 45 minutes. You think this video is at 15 minutes. You think that's a long time. 45 minutes of her on stream crying. Like, crying the whole time because of this. And saying that he attacked her and that she was fearing for her life because he had his arm around her, which we saw in the video was literally on her fucking shoulder. Not even, it was on her fucking the side of her arm. Now she's fearing for her life, and she's saying her channel's going down. There's all this hate coming at her already, and now he's gonna make a video about her, and she's gonna be done. And she's not wrong, but she has a 50-minute video, I shit you not, of her crying the whole time about it. And I'll show you a little clip of it right now, and then if you really want to see the entirety, like you got a lot of time in your hands, but I'll link it in the description as well, so check down there. But here's the clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mid-roll ads. Oh my god. This is, oh, there's so many ads. Oh god.
For him to want millions of people to bully me and to like ruin my career and like all I have, and I like don't know what to do, and I don't want to make videos if every time I make a video it's just filled with fucking hate, when that's exactly what like my brand is against.
What my brand is against. My brand. Oh my god. How cringy and fucking out of touch you have to be to say that's what my brand is against when you're a fucking YouTuber with 2 million subs. My brand. Fuck off. Like I said, that's just a small taste of what is a 50-minute video of her crying the whole fucking time. It's pathetic is what it is. And he hasn't done anything. She's crying like this before anything's even happened. It's gonna be great to see when she gets fucking hit by the hate, and when the content cop fucking drops, she's gonna, I don't know how she's gonna handle it because she's already bawling. So now you can see the hypocrisy of Tana Mongeau saying nigger on all these different social medias while trying to go after Idubbbz for saying nigger. It all started because of him saying nigger in videos, showing up at her fan meet, doing the same damn thing. She's trying to claim that he was choking her out and forcing her to say things. Everyone's freaking out, going all SJW bullshit, feeding into what is eventually going to be just straight views for your boy Idubbbz and dislikes for her. Now, on top of that, besides Idubbbz, even a media news sort of fucking page on YouTube, I don't know if you've heard of Rebel Media. I've seen a fair amount of their stuff. I like them. They're pretty good. They make some good stuff. Even them as a 500,000 subs kind of media page, pretty big up there in the media sort of thing. Even they picked it up, and they took a look at the N-word video from a few days ago. Now that video also 25 minutes. I don't know. She just fucking rambles. She's like Leafy. It's like the female Leafy. She just fucking drones on and on. It's insane. But that's a 25-minute video just titled The N-Word, and the whole thing is because of Idubbbz's thing. Like, she's already losing her fucking mind over it. But they had some stuff to say about her video at Rebel Media.
And you said you want to use your platform to influence those people. The problem with this is, although you go on about how people need to educate themselves on these topics, your opinion is entirely uneducated yourself.
Fucking roasted. That's right. Rebel Media made an entire video about how the things she said in her video were wrong, inaccurate, uneducated. You know, she's just spouting nonsense. And that's a media source that actually states facts, you know, and they just went off about how she doesn't know a damn thing. And you gotta love that. Now really, that's about it. I mean, you've seen all you need to see. You now know everything you need to know about the Tana and the Idubbbz drama. And that's what I'm here for. Now, if you're not quite there with Tana, if you don't quite know why you should hate her, besides the hypocrisy, the attacking Idubbbz over racism, even though she's a racist, that just straight up hypocrisy. Besides that, and the melodrama, you know, being all dramatic, saying she was fearing for her life, straight up lying about what happened at her meetup, pure lies. Besides that, I can give you a couple quick reasons right here. A YouTuber who only got popular by, that's right, the thing that everyone hates the most on YouTube, spamming in the comments. That's right, she got popular with that classic. As well as a girl who gets all her views from little kids because she sits in a bathtub, gets motorboated by other women in bikinis.
Ready? Set, go.
That's some great content right there. I mean, what could possibly be wrong with that? That's some quality YouTube content. And on top of that, someone who doesn't know a damn thing.
There are still people that were once slaves that are still alive, that still walk in this country. They're human beings. You can Google it. They're 90 or something. But I mean, 90 years ago, that person was a slave to a white person.
there's 90-year-olds today that 90 years ago they were slaves to white people. You know, they were zero. In embryo, they were slaves. I mean, it doesn't take a fucking scientist to realize that she's an idiot and she doesn't know what she's talking about. Check out the Rebel Media video, went over all of it, really, but if you want to try yourself to watch her whole video, good luck. It's in the description. All the videos are in the description. There's sources, etc. You want to educate more, you can go look at all of those, get up on the drama, but I think I've given you enough. I think I've given you everything you need. You can see that she's a hypocrite, a liar, melodramatic, you know, makes drama out of nothing, over-exaggerates, lies on her Twitter, lies on her Snapchat, etc., makes up things that didn't happen. Everyone can see what actually happened from the footage. And honestly, at this point, we can all just look forward to the content cop from Idubbbz and bringing her down a peg, because she's up on a high horse right now thinking she's a big deal. And yet she's been crying for fucking hours on stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little look at some more drama with Idubbbz. And hopefully the content cop will come soon and we can all enjoy that together. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.
You fucking nigger.
Say N-word. Like, I'm not gonna say it. That's not how I am.
You fucking nigger.
Guys, so Idubbbz did decide to give me his official statement for this video and his official statement on the whole Tana Mongeau situation. So it says here that Idubbbz's official statement is, put your pussy fingers to the moon. That's his official statement. I mean, that's exactly what he said. I mean, he straight up said here, just let the people know that my official statement is put your pussy fingers to the moon, sung like the 24 Karat Magic song from Bruno Mars. So, I mean, whatever, man. If that's his official statement, that's his official statement.
The face of a complete fucking savage.
Put your pussy fingers to the moon.